Evil Squid Comics podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew. All right, this is Invincible Volume 5, issues 20 through 24, I believe.
And a 0.
Maybe issue 25. Oh, and a 0, too. And there's like little origin stories, too.
Yes, there's origin stories.
Which aren't too bad. But yeah.
Yeah, they were alright.
They're alright. All right, so Eve quits. Adam Eve, she's done being a superhero.
Yep. She wants to go make a real difference.
A real difference,
in
not
the
just
world
fight
with her
stupid
powers.
supervillains.
Right.
Thank God. Finally, a superhero that decides to do something like that and go,
Right?
wow, I can manipulate matter. Why don't I go out and like help people rather than just try to beat up villains all the time?
Yeah. And Mark starts
She could
college.
probably do both.
Maybe, but let's like focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So
Mark starts college. The Angstrom guy, his plans all coming together, right?
Yeah.
That's a long subplot.
Yes.
it is. It is.
He is. That's a slow burn subplot, man.
It is, but that's what
God.
Kirkman wanted to do. So.
Dude, and the gag with the garbage is still coming up. The dude in France
Oh, yeah.
keeps getting
There's-
pelted with garbage.
Oh
He
yeah,
gets hit
What's
with
he
more-
get? He gets hit with
Gets
the
hit with the
freaking
cap.
He gets
hat.
the cap.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's weird that the garbage and the cap would hit at the same spot.
I know, right?
That seems unlikely. I'm just saying.
The cap seemed to take less time to get there than the garbage did.
That too.
The garbage seemed like it took forever.
This whole gag is falling
cap
apart.
hat. It's not, well, I mean, it's a cool gag, but it's not believable.
Whatever. I don't even know if it's cool, but I don't know. Maybe back
I
like,
like-
10, 15 years ago when I read this originally.
I like little things like that. Like those are cool. Like they make me laugh. They're the cool things of the story.
the
to
cool
me.
things. I can believe
To
it.
you.
I can see that.
There's a lot of girlfriend drama in this one.
There is.
Because she doesn't
Is
know he's
there?
invincible, and then there's an attack and he disappears so he can fight it, but she doesn't know he's invincible, so she thinks he abandoned her.
Right.
And then she's pissed at him for like a week or two.
As you would be.
I guess.
It's
But,
teenage, you know. I mean, it's what college years, of course.
That's true.
So
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like that he keeps telling it.
Yeah,
But she
but
kinda
that's
figured
every
it out.
superhero,
I
right? And that's
She
modern
figured it
superhero
out.
comics.
she does.
She does.
On her own. Well, kind of. I mean, her friend is like tells her.
Whoa.
And then she's
yeah.
like, oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
That
And then
makes-
her friend's like, no, I was kidding. There's no way he's a superhero.
And she's like, I don't know. I think you're right. Yep.
All right, so what's with Robot and this weird baby and like a thing?
That is Robot. Robot just has a weird shell that he walks around
Robot
in.
is the weird baby?
So weird.
So
Robot
Robot's
is the weird,
the Akira thing?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So that is Robot, and he just walks around as that mechanical being.
So he built that robot to
To get him out of the baby.
get him
thing.
out of
Yes, to get him out and around in the world.
Okay.
Huh. I didn't pick up on that.
Well,
Thanks,
good
Scott.
thing we talk about it.
Woohoo!
Huh.
And then he finally makes up with the girlfriend. They decide to have sex, right?
They do.
They do, because he's a superhero now, so
Right.
I gotta
She's
have
like,
sex
oh my
with a
God, I'm
superhero.
so in love with
She
you.
wants to have
So-
superhero sex.
That's exactly right.
And then there's a mad scientist at college who's kind of like a Dr. Otto Octavius
Doom.
kind of thing.
No,
Or
he's
Dr.
Dr.
Doom.
Doom.
He is Dr. Doom. And he's captured one of their friends and is experimenting on.
Yeah, the guy that's been at college, he's Van Wilder. He's been at college for 7 years.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think this Zero issue would have made me want to read Invincible.
It's just a recap.
It's just
It
a big
is just a
recap.
recap.
It's a free comic book day recap, like I Hate Fairyland.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I don't care for that.
Yeah,
I don't either.
But that was basically when he was having sex with his girlfriend, right? Or
Yeah.
just about to.
Yeah.
or
He was
something
telling
like
her
that.
about
He was telling her
her.
about his
And then-
story.
Which-
you know, and then they have
It's
sex
kind
at
of
the
an
end or something.
interesting way to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not just.
But it was basically just a Zero,
A recap.
you know, hey,
Yeah.
let me just introduce you to this.
'Cause it did-
Honestly, for being a Zero type of thing, a free comic book day, I think it was a really good idea.
I don't know
You
if
know?
it was a free comic book day thing. I'm just saying
Oh, I
it's
don't
kind
know.
of
Okay.
like.
I think
free
it
comic.
was.
Maybe
thought they
not,
said
but
it
as
was.
something where
I
it
don't
could
know.
be
It's
like a jumping
probably
on
worth.
point.
If you have it, it's probably worth like $2,000.
I doubt it's worth $2,000. But it might be. I
million.
mean, I've seen stupider things, so I can't say for sure it's not.
Invincible, man, those early issues are. Expensive.
I just remember when the Six Gun got its like movie or TV deal, I sold my Six Gun
I know.
number one for like $80. And I was
And-
like, woo!
I know, and I got in too late because
Yeah,
by
it
the
only
time,
lasted like a week.
Yeah, I know, and then they nixed it, and like I didn't put mine up, and then I ended up selling it
Yeah.
for like $2.
It's all about hitting at the right time.
I know.
And then we get a
I
whole.
would have rather kept it.
All right, not to go on a tangent.
Right.
Calm down. All right. Alan the alien, we get his whole backstory.
Oh no, that was so good.
That was
like
actually good. I
that was
enjoyed
like
his
the
backstory.
best thing out of the entire read.
Really?
I just like
Well,
Alan though. I
do
think.
like Alan the alien. It was fun
You
seeing
know.
his backstory.
And I'm pretty
seeing
sure he's voiced by
what's
Seth Rogen in the
okay.
in the show.
It's kind of
So,
cheesy. Didn't he produce that shit?
I don't know, but I'm pretty
so.
sure. So every time I'm reading Alan the Alien or whatever.
Well, he gets the
I hear,
shit beat
I
out
hear
of
his
him.
voice as Seth Rogen.
He
He loses
So-
some
Which-
limbs.
His
Yes.
eye
crap.
pops out.
Oh, I know.
They keep like.
With
Were
the
there three?
Baha'u'llah.
Were there 3 Viltrumites kicking his ass?
Yeah, 3 were kicking his
Because
ass.
at first there were 2, and then there's like a third one that
comes.
shows up, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, where did he come from?
they
'Cause I
fly
see
really
him-
fast.
They fly really fast.
Yeah,
Yes, he
They're-
does.
Viltrumites travel in 3s.
So we're in issue like what 20,
now we're up to 24.
24,
24.
and we're already bloody. We're already bloody, and I mean we were bloody.
Well, we
We
were
were
bloody
bloody
with
at
the
issue
whole,
12.
yeah, back there when his dad started ripping
Beat
the
the
big
crap
things
out of
about
him.
him.
So
I mean,
Invincible
we were
gets like
bloody
a,
in issue 1.
so in 24 he gets a
A
new
little
costume, and he's talking about it, and I don't even notice a difference.
nah,
I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about with this.
isn't there a
costume.
big giant eye like an eye on earlier?
Oh, that's true. They got rid of the eye. I thought they said some with like his boots, or but you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
'cause
did
they-
kind of get rid of.
They
that.
did say something about his boots where they changed
Yeah.
up the color, I think.
Yeah.
But to be quite honest, I didn't really notice it at all.
And then 24 is basically Angstrom finally getting all of his like cells inside him,
Yeah.
and then his brain gets really big because he's got all the people inside.
But yet
him.
he's all effed up in the inside.
Yeah, he's insane.
Insane in the membrane.
And the twins get kind of the twin villain dudes, the
The
clones.
clones,
They get kind of messed up too.
aren't they? They're your favorite.
There's Don's favorite.
Those are Don's favorite.
Yeah.
Huh?
What if
Okay.
They're
what's
adults.
in me?
And then we get a Monster Girl origin, a Rexplode origin, an Immortal origin, a Duplicate origin,
Yeah, so like
and an Adam Eve origin. And none of those really hit for me. To be honest.
Rexplode was he's been kind of a jackass this whole time, right? And
Yeah.
then you read his origin and
And
you're,
you're like,
kinda
oh, I feel kind of sorry for him.
oh, I kind of feel sorry for him. Now I
Really?
understand. Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
I didn't really feel sorry for
Well,
him.
I mean,
Right.
Wow, Scott has a heart
I
of
know.
iron.
I know, right? Scott's like,
He
F
bleeds
Rexplode.
no tears.
I was just like, oh, now I understand why he's a jackass.
Yeah, I mean, I
makes
suppose
sense.
that a little bit, but I mean, I didn't really still feel sorry for him. I was just like, okay,
I cried a little bit. Scott.
whatever.
Don was over here tearing up. Scott's
It
like,
seems
fuck
like
that
it.
guy.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
fuck that
whatever.
guy.
Fuck that guy. I don't even care.
Keep on going. You had
Alright.
Adam Eve. Come on, it all
So,
had to be
man.
good.
So a few subplots are starting to come together. So I think big things coming in the
Big
next
things
volume.
coming.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, good
Large.
stuff.